What's going on, nerds? My name is Jesse, and we are back on Nerds Rise for another episode of Reddit Fan Theories. Today's episode is going to be the Harry Potter edition. I am super excited. Been waiting to do a full Harry Potter fan theory breakdown for a long time. So let's jump into it. Excuse my voice, I'm a little under the weather. We're just going to have to push through it, though, because I got to make these goddamn videos, guys. Alright. As always, the fan theories that we cover today will be on the r/fan theories, and it takes me a long time to scour through Reddit trying to find these theories for you guys. So if you're enjoying this, please let me know by leaving a comment down below. I read all the comments, and make sure you subscribe to Nerds Rise if you're not subscribed. Alright, let's jump into it. First theory, number 1. The reason the Dementors are so interested in Harry is because he has 1.125 of a soul. 3,100 points. If you're not familiar with the point system on Reddit, 1 point equals 1 like, so essentially 3,000 plus likes. That's a lot of points on Reddit, a lot. So, 1.125 soul, where's that come from? So we all familiar that when Voldemort went to kill Harry in Godric's Hollow? Godric's Hollow? Not sure how you say that. In Godric's Hollow, when he put the death curse on him, Lily jumped in front, and 1/8 of his soul attached to Harry Potter. So technically, Harry Potter has 1.125 of soul. So what do Dementors after? Dementors are after your soul, okay? So when they do the kiss where they're sucking out the soul out of a person, Harry has more than one soul, so that would be more appealing to them, right? Okay, that's what this guy's saying. I agree, but what also appeals to Dementors is people who have real horrors in their past. Harry Potter has been through some real shit in his life. His family's dead. Voldemort's constantly trying to kill him. So when somebody has real terrors and horrors in their past, Dementors are more likely to go after them. That's my reason Dementors are more likely, but I do see why you could say having more than one soul would mean the Dementors would see that and go, oh shit, man, it's my lucky day, more than one soul, you know. So, I mean, that's a pretty good theory. I like it. Theory number 2 is an image. Don't forget the links are in the description below for all these theories we talked about today. Snape's first words to Harry Potter. 3,100 points. It's a lot of points. Okay, it's an image. I'm going to read it to you. The first thing that Snape asks Harry Potter is, Potter, what would I get if I added powdered root of asphodel to an infusion of wormwood? Okay. This guy breaks down, okay, we all know that J.K. Rowling loves to use old language. That's why all the spells are in Latin. Okay, so this is Victorian flower language breakdown. Asphodel is a type of lily, meaning my regrets follow you to the grave. Okay. Wormwood means absence and also typically symbolizes bitter sorrow. If you combine that, it meant I bitterly regret Lily's death. So, who is Snape as a character? Snape is a double agent who hates Harry's father. Hates him. He sees Harry, he sees James, but when he looks closer, he sees Lily. So, could this have happened? Absolutely. Is J.K. Rowling known for putting coded language in her books? Absolutely. Is this line directly ripped from the book into the movie? Absolutely. So does that mean that J.K. Rowling wanted it in the film? Yeah, it's possible. I do like it. I think I followed up on this and Googled it myself. All of this fits. So, you know, you can say Snape is a dick, and he is a dick, but maybe at the same time, in his own way, he was telling Harry, hey man, I really miss your mother. I really do. That's theory number 2. Link in the description below. Go check it out. Okay, theory 3. Harry Potter edition. We're cooking through these bad boys. This one's an interesting one. Here we go. Could Harry Potter have controlled the basilisk if he really tried? Okay, so when we're in the Chamber of Secrets with Tom Riddle, diary 16-year-old Tom Riddle, he tells Snape, or he tells he tells Harry that Parseltongue won't help you now. It only listens to me. So he doesn't try it. This theory says if Harry knows Parseltongue because of part of Voldemort is inside him, why couldn't he control the basilisk? This makes a lot of sense to me. Okay, so what is the diary? The diary is a Horcrux. What is Harry? Harry's a Horcrux. So if the Diary can control a Basilisk, why can't Harry control a Basilisk? This is a really good theory. So this is taking things... Sorry guys, I'm a little sick. Taking things from the text, from the movies, completely supported, and putting them together. And this worked really well because a Horcrux can control the Basilisk. Why can't Harry? Harry's also a Horcrux who also speaks Parseltongue, who is also part of Voldemort, right? Perfect theory. I really like it. I think he really could have controlled it if he wanted to. Okay, here we go. One of my favorite Harry Potter theories of all time. I'm pushing this one for a long time, so this one's one of my favorites. It deserves more points. There's a good reason why Dumbledore wouldn't let Snape have the defense against the dark arts teaching position. 500 points. So if you're unfamiliar in the extended lore of Harry Potter, Voldemort, Tom Riddle, after leaving the school, comes back a few years later and asks Dumbledore if he can have the defense against the dark arts position because he wants to teach. Dumbledore sees through him, sees the darkness in his heart, and says, "No, I'm not going to let you have it." This really upsets Tom Riddle, and so what he does is he puts a curse on the position of defense against the dark arts teacher. That way, only anybody who's in that position can only last 1 year, and that is the reason why there's always a different defense against dark arts teacher. And since Dumbledore needs Snape, because if Voldemort ever comes back, which he will, which he does, he needs to be around the school. So he always constantly refuses him until the last year. I think it's in Half-Blood Prince. Yeah, in Half-Blood Prince, he gives him the position. He only lasts 1 year. He becomes a headmaster after that. So that is a theory that says that this is the reason why the defense against the dark arts position only lasts 1 year. It's because Tom Riddle put a curse on it. And the counter theory to this is, why couldn't Dumbledore uncurse it? So, if Dumbledore didn't know about the Horcruxes, there's other dark magic that he doesn't know about. But he definitely knows it happened, right? It leaves traces, like he says in Half-Blood Prince. If you're liking this series, guys, please let me know. Please support the channel. We're putting all kinds of great content out. Lots of creators, lots of videos a day. Make sure you're showing some love, Nerds Rise. Follow us all on our social media platforms, Twitter, our Facebook page, Instagram, all that kind of stuff. And if you're liking my series, the Reddit fan theories and the underrated series, please let me know, because I do put a lot of effort in these. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. Later.